Here we have a good fuel injector, and in order to test it, I have probably about 2 psi coming from the air compressor. In this little piece of clear pipe here, I have some diesel or paint thinner in here, and I have a little battery here that I'm just going to tap it to. And you can see it is firing every time I hook the battery up, very consistently. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect the air hose here, and then I'm going to just take some of the leftover here. I'm going to take this out. You can see it's actually a pretty good fit. I'll dump that out, and then we can remove the injector. This is the one that we know is good. I'm going to go ahead and take one that we tested and that tested bad. We're going to hook it up here and see what happens. All we do is take this piece of clear hose, we put it on the fuel injector, we take this, might be a little tricky to pour some in, and then we take our air connector and we put it right on top. Now, before we hook up the air hose, I'm just going to remove these connectors here from the injector we know is good and put it on the injector we know is bad. Red is always positive, black is always negative. And we'll hook up on the, you can see there's a positive symbol on the inside of the fuel injector. We'll slide those in place. Now we can go ahead and take our air hose, hook it up, and we're ready to go. Now we'll see how this bad one performs when I hook it up to the battery. Seems like it's spraying, not intermittently. Now we'll try it on this piece of physics homework. If you look closely, there is 3 dots coming out. It's a little hard to see, but there's 3 and there should be 4. It's tricky just to tap it really quick. You can see that we have 4 holes in the injector, but there was only 3 spraying, so we know that one of these is clogged. We're going to try to clean that out. If you look at it right now, you can see the 3 dots that just sprayed out. That's kind of tricky to get it. See, 3 dots, not 4. There should be another one right there. Now we know how to check this injector, so we're going to work on cleaning out that clog, and now we'll know whenever we fix it. If 4 dots appear, we know the injector is good. Here's an injector we know is good, and we should see 4 dots. Now, it's a little tricky to see there, but you can see there's wetness here, 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 and here. That means that all 4 injectors are spraying. If you look at the patterns of the ones that only had 3, which you can't see anymore, it was more of an L shape. This is like a complete square. We've been testing injectors like this for a little while, and it always works. The paper really helps to see how many dots are firing. Also, if you just look at the dots, sometimes you can see a clog in there. These injectors are from a 2002 Jeep Liberty. I found these online. I can get a whole set of them for like $40. That's like $10 an injector. It's a 6-cylinder, so it's a good price. Actually, it's cheaper than that. It's like $6 an injector. So, depending on what car you have, it depends on the price. You can get an injector for 20 bucks. I think that's more of a normal price you'll find injectors for, but I really like this method. So I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.